There was a video circulating on the social media. Oh yeah, rough. Yakaya Brente ya. A lot of demonstrations will lead a lot of demonstrations in the Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo's administration. It was about Galamsey. Now, recently, Echo Oye Accra Ridge Hospital, there was an incident CBOC. One year for be emergency. But then when you go to bed, no, per the narration, Obia attended to this guy in the aim of one card. Ma abrente dawa ma owi. Ana nkofa wojina nchen, they were helpless. Want to mean yahwe. They were calling on the nurses. They were standing unconcerned. But then the health minister wako Ridge Hospital. Now we initiate an investigations into that. Now I'm at the committee 1 week to probe assault at Ridge Hospital. Into which there, some of the workers or the nurses and then some of the doctors, they were assaulted. During the process, they were assaulted. Into once you investigate into it. In fact, urban doctor nurses patient relation. Several times, yes, in common, and at times, are pathetic. Yes, are pathetic. And in this same video, near whom Obinsua or the Yarifaba order in some na what's a godo. One more on the bed, what's a godo? What's a godo? But more Obenya public concern was this young gentleman. If Onya or your urgent attention from the doctor, from the nurses, they were not concentrating on Yehuni Kada Brente Diffrima. In Kayendri Day, there are a lot of issues going on. It seems that Ghana Hano Obana Pomidin Obanobi Yanok Hospital. It seems that doctor no boshono, nurse no boshono, or your favor. Or your favor. That is the situation here. Or your favor into a pair in our show. One bunju one show. Mankasa medium for 2-1. So nyame no bema. So nyame no bema. It took 1 nurse. Now Abribia made that Dr. Techi Ase. Cape Coast Teaching Hospital. Dr. Techi. Medasipa. And then one Dr. Zach. One fateful Sunday morning being so. I mean, you rush it to emergency. Dr. Zach. Obwe. And he showed much concern. Nipa me no kura no ho turn emanyame adoma that particular moment no nyin be fie. Enti maminda Dr. Techase for coming in to save the situation. So yadama nke ebia ende nka oyezene pa de ebia baba betina ha. Nke ebia musu ne munsunwie. Enti Dr. Techi, thank you very much. Wedwuma na ye no so the result no yes baba betro ai. Mimde ehu pa but ya baba. Enti mamincha doctors and afi nurses are and they want pre one yim. There obeye dwumazen ama omai konkron Ghana regardless, irrespective of the situation. But there is an issue. Biwo Elmina and my brother Ike, thank you very much for the information. Now, may probably further. So, yaboko, your cousin come over home. In the for some time now, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo obesi fishing harbor. Elmina. Now, the fisher folks were complaining that as in numerisu. Ma yezun koma ochem de the contractor numpo waba to see to the phase 2 of the project. Wobebe beti oye the fishing harbor no bia numu another orisu no obe betim. But I don't know now whether waiting or winting more. But the issue waka ye two. Enti yebejin chempa ewo ho. Yanyi Ora Charles Egan or your chairman inshore fisheries. Ono no ya one chairman ewo Elmina. Yanyi bako ekwezi nkomo. Inshore Fishermen Council one chairman ewo Elmina. Yabako ekwezi nkomo enida o chemi de boat bi sinki na onye swift intervention by some of the fishermen around her and wakwekoyi the sailors on board and can they be before full no besi ebebisa what actually happened was the peme be baby no peme obanda no sinking otu the waroko Tuesday fishing and a hot enti yabakwa akwajimu inchim na yaba nkoma wo no menyo abobo ende wiabri maka there is an issue me pede ye nyina ya kyen na adwene wo ho yes ya kyen na adwene wo ho and mamo precedents ahoro abia nde ye bedura wo use bill against ayankrofo bi in this current administration, this current government. Now, every yonder high sense I say, high sense in the member that the 2025 high sense factory direct promo no. Yame Aduma on the 25th to 29th of this month. In Obesha say, into Yaman is what it do television epe, refrigerator, air conditioners, smartphone, sound system, and Zamahru bebre. Ewo oye high sensor what it do cry until from 25th to 29th what's a factory direct promo into ebuna what ton of factory one ona ena wazirba na wa boton wo into bobo sikane ni nyina yenko oye high sense on showroom yankaji and manka sim or ben Blue Hills restaurant or Antekua for 0302550000 Game Park Cool Chop. Game Park say and the member that choose from 1 to 36. Now wasn't no drop out 30 times was the ammo. And plus oh yeah 2 out of the 3 daily draws no. Ebenya 2 Ghana cedis free to play. That star 946 hash. Now wants to join the Game Park Cool Chop. Goy loyalty, Goy semen control then they call Goy filling stations across the region. And the Eba Cape Coast, Pedu Goy filling station, UCC, Adisada, Abiasi, Sildo, Abra, Mankesim, Ejumakon, Bremen, Esikuma, and Afi Bekano, Ekwa register ho, Najo telecard. Reward will be given to driver or drivers with the highest purchase for the period. And to Uti and Kokwana Etokasia or record or compare now Ninya Kasipa at Chazinizi Bibri was momo ranging from oil Christmas hampers, fuel coupons, electrical appliances, t-shirts, and then many more. In Nano high sense another goal there was Remo. Ridge Royal Hotel was the Royal Kids Club no Abba. For children between the ages of 5 to 16 years. A lot of activities in Okoduoho. And every Saturday of every month. And have special sections during school holidays in so Oyaza, Okodo Ewoho. Educational games, hotel facility tour, swimming lessons, cooking and baking, music drama and music public speaking activities, career development and leadership skills, monthly birthday celebration for registered members, and many more. Walk-in per section near 50 Ghana cedis. Half-year membership near 270 Ghana cedis. Annual membership near 480. And a family discount of 5% for family enrolling 2 or more children. ɛwɔ ɔyɛ Ridge Royal Hotel frɛ 0312003222 ana 0501672908. Ridge Royal Hotel, richly inviting, comfortably yours. Enjumoku ahuru bi keyi ho ena wiabre yeze this show yeze rebro. Business kwame na esuma. Mo messages number 0244743143. Meba sisia na yeze nkomo. Mr. Mo akwa bebi obane yankwa homa no do na yankezi nkomo yanyi ore Charles Egan enzi nkomo sisiara ewoza osi ewo Elmina boat was sink. What actually happened? Hey Charles akwa ba yo meji de bibia ya boko ya de nyamiase na ewiabri Elmina today
Elmina boko
Yenyan into there, boat be was sink. Oh, wow, oh, yeah, and Yanubia was a 1 year harumpanka. Yen animal farufuna no boats in the mono, and Kabia be bonny BBC. When in Chile, or Banadan.
Obanan on the I know what you vessel, what you feel. Waffle who you call bleaching. Bechi wazikwa wajikwato na imbilipenu wafa kanuna onuna ko buti na wakore wakere wujuma I'm there kamina hianu umubi fi habonu mu orkwe bechi waru na I'm there nsunu nuhu akofom kakra but nuhu na wakofom nu obutu wafem numu biemu duai no o mistake no be so I look on a what a young sifum day. The boat is sifum day. Such a boat we see no balance, boat in the can, balance. There, you see, boat to Glemuki. Such a boy, you see me balancing. No balancing, balance and quite you see no balancing, but that's it. It's a dozen no one what play there, Obama boat to Wakoye, it's one quay. Usua, boat in Susua. You want to be one chua. You may say, now what Obian and Babalang. Usua no Nasiku. Such about Obana. At the time, we are both to my actually, my Orchumwadi, not today. A whole cuisine, Nasi, Fort Kakabahu. It's a watch more caddy. We are in Shuba. Booty, Onumunana, Booty, of the day. We are inside the boat mission, Sada Madachi. We can pay a diversity, Wabaho. Now, what from Mabuque? Aqua was water there. ọbẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n fóòtù bóòtù nítorí ọ̀nà ọ̀yẹ́ wọn àwọn ojú mu àtàmà nti ẹni máa yẹ pẹ̀yìn wẹ̀ afẹ́sẹ̀ àbọ̀ ẹni wọ́n fọ́ mi dẹ̀ nti wọ́n mú bọ́ mpẹ́ kakra because wọ́n kẹ́sì ìfì náà se wọ́n akẹ́yẹ gbọ́ ọ̀họ́ ni wọ́n kọ́ ní nti wọ́n fẹ́ bìbí kakra ní adze n'owia.
ẹ̀jẹ̀ charles mi bá o divers náà wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ no mẹ̀yìn dẹ́ boat ndì numu yẹ duru paa wọ́n tún mọ̀ yẹ yìí ti wọ́n diver kò nsu náà se wọ́n kẹ́yẹ dẹ́nu wọ̀ hɔ wọ́n abúlé
nsu náà se náà wọ́n kọ́ no wọ́n kẹ́kẹ́ àdá wọ́butum wọ́n jẹ́ float ẹ̀yán no wọ́n di tube sí ní àdé náà wọ́n di bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n di kú nsu náà nti mi ní wọ́n kẹ́kẹ́ àpò wọ́n nsu náà se wọ́
wọ́n pè é sí
ẹni wọ́n pè wọ́n bá ẹni ìdí ní sọ́kọ̀.
wow.
sẹ́ẹ̀sì ẹ̀dùnmọ̀ wọ́n yẹ wọ́n fún sínú àbọ̀ ẹ̀hún nti wọ́n yà á na tube sí náà wọ́n di float boat ni ní nyinaa kọ̀ ẹ̀hẹ́ ni ansa ni wíwẹ́ wọ́n pọ́ǹpà tube sí náà òbíwẹ́ ẹ̀hẹ́ no wọ́n wà bẹ̀ èsù mi nù ní wọ́n àti wọ́n yà akọ́tù bí a wọ́n ti tọ́ yé ní wọ́n yẹ kọ́ wà ẹ̀họ́ ju sísè àmì kàsí ìdùnmọ̀ wọ́n yẹ ni.
nti boat no wampem bebe biara anade no mu esiw nti na oba ne dam na emom
boat no se obapem bebe o so onka pem bebe o no kola bebe mi de se the fourth boat no boat no oba shore and san you two we there boat no hora kwai no opem bebe ma okay ni oye dam mi chemi dam
na yenya ne nti de yeah, the first time for the past 2 or 3 months in come about 4 times in a was sink no quarrel woman
no quarrel couple we be in you ibi sala obutu wa kan na kwa kisa ibi a owo kurma fashion abana waye no in fact adnafo or you want some kasefa adnafo professional boy one time kasi o professional boy bi na fu we so ani na mi nchada we ye professional boy na professional boy no am da impinfu na we ye professional boy ani da wo hwe mu we ye no professional boy no wa mfana na anti sadu cafe che apo iye mo bori biara wo pum biara ofi epunu no obadaze nti se aye fishing abo na gina no no ayi koto daza anena le owo fo na sisi na obefo bowe obisu the fishing abo ndi o ye na fo antam ka sepa do o ye na fo we hie sam me no we me safa otu omoni iri ni a we have to na ordinary obuchara obifuo nti sale kale anya first time ana I record ibesi so am there e dangerous thing
na the men say me nyina sisi na another information so ya teacher there nyama no nkoro kobuna da pusu no kobe no wom
sabai time oji play na oji kobe chini di no wa yet na sama kala mi de wo kobra de pa je ma po mo stop one mo so tu mi de wo kobra de pa mo stop one de mo nko but me ye nti de wo kobra de po ya tuna bia me ya tuna ni wo ya no bo tuna fisho wo kobra de pa anti bu de sala wo ye gbe ha ugu wrestling ni woni ti waji ahia na wo akoto be chi wo ana da accident o tiri usi
na ansa na wo de akoto be chi wo no wo bebe yi oye enam wo ho wo de won enyiri chrem watakrade
wo ko afuna wo ko be no unya bibi kaka no be da fashion abo na wuyi no we yi no ari cheni ma oye blanda deble nti motion versus so wo ba ha dubura udu Monday a wo bere wo ko wugo nti ebe Monday na wo move akobeji no oya debi ai de wo ko wugo ana so de wo ko blada puna elekan na blada puna so wo ko pa wo kam yeta ani ye boko akostop won ya ntse ni yeti ade botu we kisho wi bo we de gikam na adofo a obobo no so me de wo ko bo e ma obedam nti ya nse da ya nse da wo ko be adafo
Eje chance me so nti nyimpa hin na wowom da mebre no
nimpa ni wo ahie ni me na nimpa wo ahie ni me na wo di ko be chi
yeah
nimpa no wo do no wo da ade ye muntu mu adam dodo a na wo ahie ni ko sa adam dodo a awunya o ma ancha no ko fisi wan ancha wo support mo be ahie ni before ko anu sa ko la dodo na wo fom.
Oh, okay. Enti obia no wanka obia wa asumdum boat na sunu
mo ben de when abente kuwi on de okawu mo yejuma ti on mbe ahyan ye dam no yakwa ni hu de ihama bi zin le ba ihama zin be ru o de ni bobia da baka de bia le me de tsura na dam wo be wo ma no do ni ko dia car so bi umu bi fi wanda we wu da ya da mu yi ka na waje ni be obe wasi sa bi da ran sha da ada abban ni we tura ni hedam no wani ko wasi wani ko waso wani shaka ni ko ay botu no ay da onu no waso botu
okay
nti umu da botu no ko no we kisi wada no no mu bi da akobua mo obe ya hian no obe fi ho.
Oh, okay. Nta assembly see wo enwona no wom kwampo na no nyim echi na no so ohun ya orukọ akobo na da masem tun.
Yeah.
All right. Hey just yandase. Yandase na everypem no yabafro na yezin komo nti yadase pa.
Martin. Yo, Martin that.
All right. Ebuseyanyi ora Charles Igan wo oye edina ene yenyi nkezi nkomo Inshore Fishermen Council one chairman on Buta wado eho osusu de wensi bieye nti obasra na obohu de opeme bebebi anade bibi foforo na oma oye boat no odoi but then obia ne ho anka obia no anka aji nyimpa kra wasi nenyo di su na when hospital so wanti asembo ni bia aha Kastle 90.3 FM na mekane yebezim komo bi me pewo so adwenkyere wo ho mezin kan maka de ye chichiro man and Ghana yewomi onye individual enterprise onye individual property na ya saw lie in on the 7th of December na yakoto aba to elect a leader the omedi omani enim na ka kesa ye nyina yegumi onye no kodru a destination in the next 4 years. Kastle FM 90.3 na mamesha simfree hambra se ye nyina ye kaya Honorable Samuel Kujeto Ablakwa when His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo oya president no na oya a ranking member on the Foreign Affairs Committee in Parliament. And at any point in time, Omanpayin Botukwan na ozi document biaba of a private jet. No muni bia na yeti de was Omanpayin si obi akada Omanpayin si or said ogwalu all cost or refresh ogwalu wim no su be yen sembebre. Enti Honorable Samuel Kujeto Ablakwa abibiara His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo obekọ trip bia no na ozi hourly sika or spending so private jet or the abo private jet number de but they abri mama pedi yezin komo yeze for ho hwe NPP nso obe won so wa hya se ori ebi abani be si godo NDC abani be si godo no MPP free there or a payback all the ones go ye bi nti any da eto any show da yenyim da His Excellency the President or you out of the country, whether of full private jet, whether of full passenger jet, and na ozo kreya. In fact, Ghana yane private jet another presidential jet oye in the name of the Republic of Ghana, and they was say France abani bedri when would that jet no only in good shape into what they call repairs our France. The late defense minister Honorable Edward Omanibuama, even at the parliament and government accountability series omiti the press on Ghana Foods in Komoponum or make an emphatic statement that anytime we be bisa in one hour the presidential jet in which maybe another date until he cannot give a definite date as to when the presidential jet will come. So then it means in the Ghana the presidential jet was not in good shape. But the MPP government, I don't know whether it was a communication gap or they felt that or a security issue into or so they were keeping it to themselves. But they will be the question may be saying there. It is good that the presidential jet then what can one there or man paying wage the presidential jet ho na offer private jets. It is good there another was say another only good shape now what you could see France the way you wage ma. It is good. You share the timer this presidential jet President Kufuor Otoy and man paying be able to corner whether private jets or commercial flights in Obafano only entourage no you want to call and to pay information and then come on in poche at times as the media in some trouble call to cover the event or kodo eho now under Yerike say NPP people are questioning the mood of His Excellency the President of the Republic. Yenina yakaya obada shase no route kwana ozi ne brother jata flight no ozi tukwan Ghana fu bia wakasa na president osida na odi nunua na yi de and my issue is if the presidential jet was in good shape in His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, I don't think they offer a private jet or a commercial flight the ozuru tukwan. Then if it was in good shape in His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo offer a private flight or a commercial flight in front tukwan on fair juma in the name of Ghana. His Excellency Mahama Akwentua Wetu is in the name of Ghana. So also Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo na Akwentua Otui onye nane personal. It was in the name of Ghana. It is a ND whether being NDC being NPP. Na yazi oman penyine na Akwentua Otui working in the name of Ghana. Ya debesi the media. Na ye speak ill against Akwentua Otui. Now what do we gain from it? Akwentua oman penyine to know oroko in the name of Ghana. Until any that the MPP communicator was asking me, like, do I know me flight His Excellency Odukroya? Let me be saying, what me concern on you then? On my paying to Kwana, should I probe into the flight or do to Kwan and de ya wo Ghana Airport Company or until any information about the president now going to wheelchair, you can go and inquire from there. But I am very sad this afternoon that Oba Ghana Nkwotin dia ya di bibia ya politics ama omampanyin na kwento rutu in the name of the nation the krampo no ya zia politics. Inti NDC ye led by Honorable Samuel Kujeto Ablakwa and they the foreign affairs minister ye inti why inti MPP efi abenim NPP and they have started doing it. You also watch us the warrior putting our president to risk. Inti Honorable Samuel Kujeto Ablakwa say president or your transit to cry or try flight plane number or due to Kwan. Not thinking of the security implications. Russia, US, when you one presidential jet, US president, only one presidential jet. Russia, Putin, ni presidential jets. Or about 7 or 8 presidential jets. They are the same model, the same number. And Sir President Ruto Kwana, I don't think the US in some trouble the BBC media they will discuss President Akwento Olutu in the name of the nation. Okay, Juma Abwa Oman, Olka Pribibri Abwa Omano. Then the politicians will be at home. They will be discussing whether or for private jets, another or for commercial jets. No, the cray. Now, Warubu Inkun Tampo there, hourly, Sikayan and the president always spend in the name of this nation. I am very sad this afternoon that a nation like Ghana, and the Yanjene, and Amana President Ruto, Yanjene Nunkwa or into whether or for presidential jet or for commercial jet, and they wakachawa or for commercial jet on your wusikano on your wako to come school or your many in yenis kind of would che the mason of for or your private jet or many in yes kind of would che. But the question may be saying there whether private or commercial president or in the name of Nankasane luxury. Or in the name of Nankasani business, or in the name of the family, and or in the name of Ghana. Why do we always think evil? Always. I didn't see a bribia ya pede. Ya die. I mean, unnecessary politics. Unnecessary politics. And I would say it is unnecessary because Honorable Samuel Kujeto Ablakwa did, and it was unnecessary. And now, say MPP warrior, it is unnecessary. And we are putting our president to risk. I listened to one expert in Orekade. The risk are president awful or commercial jets and a commercial flight. There is a risk in it because you can't subject a whole nation president to insecurity. Now flight no kofono or commercial no. So obinso a target bonnet. And let me tell you, the former lottery, one I can't say the needs no. I see, there was once upon a time a president of this republic, or two corner of far, or commercial flight. President Bebodrino, ni document, ni bag or the credit we may President. Ne baga odu tu kwan wembe mbodu. Samia Uku. And I listened to him on this same conversation. Also, there was once upon a time a president of this republic, or two kwano kwamanade, of far or your commercial flight, the cray. President Bebudri, ne bag, ne sanka. So, this is the level that we can subject a president of the Republic of Ghana to. And the end the president of a private jet is an issue. Okay, Juma, in the name of this nation, is an issue. And the people are questioning the mood that His Excellency Odi Tu Kwan Odi Kray. Yehu private jet yehu commercial so yehu o Sunday. His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo of full private jets. Emma Honorable Samuel Kujeto Ablakwa unnecessarily or the betina media. Obu omanpain no enkonta. Inti endings wedru His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Noda no so yemfembesi media na yembu no enkonta da ekawa ordere bo omaninyi o sande well to kwana or kayejuma in the name of this nation. Are we thinking right? Are we thinking right? It's a question that I am asking. Are we thinking right? In Tinkande Donald Trump or to kwana then the US media ministers ni bi and representatives ni bi na wa cotton the media na wa say man paying Trump o to kwana kwa hade sika hourly or spending or say o mani ni sika me wa na mo no root so root in the name of this nation or root in the name of the nation menjindi there His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo akwento obeye president o tuino or yet there nani business into no root to the mokano. And na ending so His Excellency John Dramani Mahama akwento olutu onto akwento in the name of nankasani business. Then morutu kwan in the name of Ghana, as well as when His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo was a president. Otu kwan in the name of Ghana. And to see we are putting our president even into ridicule. That Amana who wants throwing. The Ghana, a nation like Ghana, the president ought to kwana. The security concern, the security risk. We are the dangers that we are putting our president in. So we are proud to say that you're from the media, you're from the radio station, you're from the television station. Na yen kama Ghana fu nyina the whole world want today. Yan president of full flight number this. Orukwa hade na obesi wa ha oya transit today. Na hourly sika omani yarubako wonu huni. Are we serious? Are we serious? Are we serious? This is a concern I want us to share. That this unnecessary politics are BBN Bayer politics or manimu. And in Kofu 8, Wakwashire one inqua. If you remember, in Kofu 8, Wakwashire one inqua. In Kofu 8, Wakwashire one inqua. So we are subjecting our president. The last administration, some people sought to subject the president. Firstly, the unfold a jetta. Another presidential jet are no engine ye. And also the uncle for private another commercial flight in Fonko. Me no be an yardene da day. A president of Republic of Ghana. Uncle for commercial flight. Now on Fonko. Do we understand the risk in it? Do we understand the security implications in it? Do we understand the security implications in it? That a president of the republic uncle for commercial flight in Fontukwan because uncle for private jetter Ghana for Yabakasa, MPP for Bakasa, NDC for Bakasa. And the subject a whole president the uncle for commercial flight. Minkara wona wofu no yen pao. But have you also thought of the security risk that we are putting our president into. Mrs. Sir, nyimpa bonufu bi wo plane ni ma. Nyimpa bonufu bi wo flight ni ma. Now onyim the president uma, anything can happen. And we are not thinking of that. But yare dwen a corner of fado cray, what of full private jets or Sunday a bina banodono or full private jets me a big kasa or hunti. Nusu onyu kwanada for private jet do to kwan. Nyame mbo ye nyina. Nyame ombo ye nyina. Now flight na for just a minute, 2 minutes na flight na kudro. It will cost spend about 4 hours in the air. Until president Obafrido mama relax kakra. Nyimpa ye nyimpa. Nyimpa ye nyimpa. Me pede ehunyo mebi. Nyimpa ye nyimpa. Oh, on relax kakra wada. Na enwana wo yedwuma of flight mu enyim adwene wo bi nsu ne team. Na sebe we kotwa a whole president picture. Ana wakoye a whole president bribia. Yabekaden as a nation. So we should rethink again. We should rethink again that the conversation about president travel, the yebebe media, na ya sope, ya today ya kansama. Meanwhile, the president was working in the name of this nation. The president or you juma wo manimu. Intamika for honorable kuje to abla kwa nezi ndebe no. MPP for free there okuje to abla kwa ye. Inti the me bring so that one so ye.
Kastle FM 90.3 heavy.
And I've stated it here that what he did was unnecessary. And there was never a time on my show I gave attention to that because I saw that as a president we need to protect him. He is the first gentleman of the land. And on Kiye Juma so because of Nankasen ko Okoye Juma wo mani mu inti so far oye private jet no do to kwana. He ought to. So you have the security implication, security around the president. In the end, we are exposing our president. 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 But in Yamimboyen, not them myopic thinking, no. I've been feel she any team. Dirty politics are in woman, no. We should stop. And I them money, you need China Boko. We have a lot to discuss, a lot to do as a nation. But then they what banana on topic they will talk about president in the travel. What of full private jet or full commercial jet? They will prefer to talk on that rather than issue that will improve. That will build the nation. That is my take. I think the security around the president, we shouldn't politicize it. The security around, the traveling security around president, we shouldn't discuss it in social media, on media, that president, it is unnecessary. Good afternoon to you. 0244-408-046, 0244-408-354. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Come on today.
Yeah, hey, Brabin.
Baba.
Hey, me now I me see.
No. Baba, I some about an internet radio. My mind there. The party end using. For now. Mala mempede makasa about NDC won't be there.
Hey, Shama.
Mufuka bote kwa dewa. Sebi suspect. Mr. You know actually because you are Ntimanga sa end party on my
Oh, okay.
I'm saying you're fine. But the mama food is over check. pass market.
Okay.
Wabna in there, the Mukas of in there, Mancation, enemy. I'm a Democrat now, Oberon, what's what it's saying, enemy room. The Kwamna, Akobema Campada. One day, I was once a bad boy.
Yes.
No, signal, F with A. What am I now? That's all what I told me. I know the man come to car. I'm a get Ekobema. You will fight the rumor. You are nice to keep me and cut part of pool. But Pamela, what the nation's president too, second president too, all the fight up with you. Yeah, I will ever see that idea politics. Right, right, no more community, or the radio do. Pamela, or where you wanna. Pamela, where you wanna.
Oh, you pass a maba.
I was once about in some music women and tell what I'm saying. Who played the goal for all 3 more? Play no more the best 12 hours were and said what we could Japan. Yeah, I was not now Gana, yet the security. Apart from now or the radio, Pamela, it's the fact of Beno. There might be once we were working with fire. What is that? No, you will. What I reach you? In two people wait to do that. Just no, it's not anywhere.
Yeah.
But in all they want. Look at the flash, right? Everything they are trying to copy the move that never match them mindset. Because who does have to fire you? In two so many. You come how? No presidential debt before the hotel. Judge upon where or the Nam or the Bola. And I'm a boy.
Yaminka, so good afternoon. Good afternoon. Oh, okay. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Daddy.
Yes. Apoma.
Christ Adubo Porchawa so.
Musumi Adishi. Masumi Abaras boy. Bama camp.
Yeah.
Meti junior officers mess. Okay. Block 28. Eho ina meti. Na demo wala kakano hwe omanala no muhu ade papa bia wode baba anu momi nche obabo ma no ene yare mo waya ade jenjan first military rule ho wo hwe nkrofo wo stitim wori yem onye ene yase yempe democracy abano kebi mem kebia oninyi nti mo modo ya yin de sisi anambra nala na odo ye djuma na mbra ni ye djuma su no bi difa no afre panyini bi papa chomam ni wejan nti mo ye nyina obi nyimi de se wa ye ni ye a panyini bi bakwa akwa chom wejan no fodwo na o shase ena wa ye a ona mo sofidi nti wo so nyira nchan ena asefu awe tuadu o ma na esi medase
Maso medase. Good afternoon.
Yes, one.
Evo.
On another bay.
I say.
One on another bay.
Fantastic. Once man, one another ben.
On another bay. Any probably are really not another bay.
Okay.
Yes, one.
Evo.
Them are someone are down there. I did come the man. Adanu nanado danko akufado na brodo no ana na edeko hwe aze ole senyama na sisiara ho me ndc fo waye wo nanado danko akufado na brodo no ande no wakotwa na ande wole nya but awu ompede be bakotwa no benya but oye dangerous awu the social media sisa oye wo teaching kwafo but adanu oye ala za iti kone no akomina be mo sisi ate o papa Machine roba unyim abaye wodowa
Debi
ozo semete ko ozo ntumo fo bomba achacha adanu yewu akode ola awuda danu nanado danko akufo do koyi yewu akode to abako oluchenu so osi nchaze
mehunu nti ebi awo na ehunu dem
awuda osi nchaze awuda you are the one won for your politics so nti ande president olochukwan when none business no kwakeyo or mine business no kwakeyo but because of more than 1 year me naso sebio kapata plache o se peyi a o pia okay na ka we for my phone na ka no okay na ka we account because I don't want you no wan kasa but ande na to otude obaye oyobaye antina ma ende before no bisa ne.
All right.
So when they offer private jet na for why oh here there go bisa it is so clear and this for one bomb part that dan wo ye no wan ye ni
okay yo good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Kwana.
Kwesi mensa.
Over the question is boy.
Yo me too.
Kwamna. But my friend don't man mama fight no fair no. But egwa ina do mo no subu golo osura.
Masa onye necessary as American no onye necessary. Nyabuta flight be egwa iwom. Flight be a washroom room. Please. What are you saying?
I'm not your fight on my pay put one for me be so. Kwamna nyabuta.
Yeah,
I'm a pineapple fight through. No more money, you're fighting you. That's what I'm pineapple like to fight. You can play what any other man before the worker. I'm a baby to work in. We are fighting more money because it's possible. What's the over also?
Okay. Question message now, Nyabuta. Then, the situation of the flight, then. Were you aware of the situation of the flight? Yes. Asma make a say yes.
I'm not paying up for fight you can take that time fight you. I'm fight you. And what the command also.
It's question. The Mexican will cheer you about me at to am and paying no kwa ho.
It's about to come and pay no. But I didn't tell you what did you want to pay no. I tell you fight over what are about paying. I don't do your fight over you. I still will get you. I'm a paying and engage you. I'm a paying the amount of the bay there. I'm a paying. Or doing your fight over to work with you. I didn't tell you to find out my pain. What is the million with you? I don't want to know where you.
That's it. All right. Obisi maybe that's it. Aba benyado. Wa me mente why?
You need to open the other about MPP. For one more not over Panya Daniel Sichow.
Ayo.
Sure. Ready. Yet, and the man summon some yalla. In any be me a friend and kiddy. But I miss when you do much tax. It's more right today. Oh, Damakasha, I saw like one. I was simple or 2 you gumodo. Now, analysis one as a time and order the me issue in the body social media. And I say, Excellency, or in a Thanksgiving, or Christ the King. And so then you see, and the butcher the matron, His Excellency Nodo. Why the whole Ghanaians, and your politician will want to tower a Facebook account. Sure, I didn't want to say, you need ministers and I should any MPC. Why you are? Why when I do to them or Yasa, but Parliament won me, I saw one a day. One can some row. They can't someone that should be affected. I send you on your by force or the political party, or that is the Midandam, everything, showing Guasa will be good. In the Guasa Walankasa as empty, a good good. And I said, I don't the money, Mahamanaso. What's him? Oh, dear, a walk Canada. Oh, she's human pa, no one. Or a woman you do. We cannot have the jabba. It's a patch in my phone for 8 years. So, with a poor man of crown, you be about we are soon women. You know the master new quarterly, he says, I don't the money, mamma. On team for all the home for prayer. Overall, they first a matia, Madame is special. I'm a baby. As a one, I shall say,
okay, yo, but that's it. Good afternoon.
I'm a major actor, Papa.
Uncle Ku.
Major actor, Papa.
Edmundama, it's a fetcham. Means,
Yanko Punch on one by Ocasi.
Amen.
I mean, into animals to see. Hey, Meda, before I can ask me what's the usher. I really a phone and sa, Nash Woody. Fair, the train seminar, only baby. Hey, you put your time worker. Okay, you can't tell no pictures. What do all Ghana? Oh, what matter? No, can there. I don't want another was. The minister being quarter, when you're campaigning with the chair, banana, or excellence and another father. I've another one. No, really, I'm a paying another father.
go premo, Akademo Premo, Nia Kaya, you see, all your opponents are not all day. That about the moon to one can say, a man you have been new, who let the mean or put the mean alpha. Mamma, and put the main man to the ceremony. Yeah, I can't watch over the video. Mamma, on fire propaganda of food, and then I don't want to say, I don't want to say, this our baby. No one should say, this our baby. And this work out. Hey, what would I say?
Yo, good afternoon.
Afternoon, Commissioner.
Yes, boss.
But you doesn't profit on.
Doesn't mean so.
I'm from last week ready to miss topic. But what is the customer? We are building a nation, we are not building a political party, and I'm a boy. So,
yes, Missy, we are building a nation, not an individual enterprise.
What I say, only on the but last week I couldn't answer. I remember the power part that carry a building a nation, not a political party. But in the nation as about to nation merely. In time, we build a nation or you build political parties. I'm going to who editor will be I do a friend as soon as I want to a phone before and I will give more than what I want uniform. But I'm going to be some of them the same program. I'm going to catch them who programming for so many years. I have a program that I bought to an issue about to only both NDC MPP. I'm coming. We're more the question or the improvement. I'm coming now into a cake in the kitchen.
Why then?
Who is where I'm going? If you have several parts from both MPP and NDC, no one discuss me agreeing or the point to your bar. If I'm going to eat a big nation, I'm going to I'm going to myself. Who topic you them before the man from one? What's one boy? As you a pretty good nation, but they don't go full of one influence you do to the allow them was with the MPP NDC, whereby you generate woman, who put a window. What's your man said? I am my son, young corner, you're soon. Our father, you're not from this you. The master still about the train, the media, still at the moment, culture, we different arguments that we defend. Chancellor, I put out my pain to come. Me, a friend, me security issue. Obey into here. And the fact was still MPP very different now, you to me. Any very different come in the will be the grounds for you to know what they were wise and also different way different other things. I'm one chance, I'm coming to this airtime, maybe as a pound, what precious airtime. My father go for the wrong friend said the youth all about.
May I say?
So many things for no phone careful.
All right, you may I say. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Minister.
Can you prove you do?
Okay, Nipabu.
Okay.
But whatผมsay?
Christ I do more now, say.
Let's do me ala. Yeah. Oh, NDC4. Subai on the mind. Share Okujato a black one. Time another a kiss. Shankunta will Bruno the Quantum. I'm NDC4 for the year communique a year. Nanado or nay a queer news one why be and put Jalaguya so oh, and yes. One is to at the abra of my control Ghana. Because NDC4 Sabi Ajumboni Trim as a choir on the first one or the Betty Power and as a young should be the President before I was so OC as I say Jubilee House. NDC4 started up for some months and now a candidate demand and the start the man or see or more bar. On the bed, on the Kubu. Okay, Sassano. As a president, before the one track, you move. Or term. I'm all on no city, every jar of my control Ghana. No more simple bar with the Kubu. It is here, car, and then Sabi, silly public, a car, a samoa, oh. It's better say, let's say, or more, the NDC follow the Sabi, and go. So, and you have said NBC4 say, sir, propaganda norm, Omujano. I'm one of my control Ghana. A son say, your friends are or money ye. Now, what is came down, but can be dear, a big opponents, no, the Limuasi.
Can you say?
You will answer that.
Good afternoon. Yes, sir.
Come on, I promise them.
Christ, I do more now, say.
Shala Musmuyi.
Alijana. Okay.
I'm now, I have some more. Come on, I'm putting shower. Make my parry. So, I don't know about it. Sit by your Yezu. on easy crop na police but mama correct you as you be won do mama on do gombe yon o gwanjen o gwanja ai mama on do ko gwanjen kwamna ndede na ibi owa ka kadamen saman when this fly one door off ndeda but na one door off then foreign ministry so ti do me ku talk about but some one camp na call no this one camp no but in there and then foreign ministry on o to kwa eno ko nchewu kwamne nchewu ndeda bakati ndede mo miss ndede so that ko bena obotu kojo so nchewu then okay no mo chu go NDC there no bokolo baka be ma asaman after any case no on chance e wi kokuri bi o obo be defend asaman them e ka on chance kwa na ke o mo pin ya ye mo pin no be mo be akwa no ko mra sunju e bia o de Ghana ye bon pere o mo pin ya ko ron pon ho ban be ko no ko mra sunju but o ya displace be work kan onye ko to bokwa nsemo kan o dot but then on pin do no ko e bia acha o ye nto be asmel ke for security what the pardon ano ye nto no ko come ya on compras with you mata. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, I'm from Suman.
Yes, boss.
And then I'm coming out of my office.
All right.
I'm coming. I did up with my customer. Maybe I just I'm coming. I come back. It's all on the Ghana for you. Yes, then. Yes, you know. It is all on my plane. The what? Passenger plane not to call. I will check you. My young one, the Ghana and the Yakata. It's on Saturday. On my plane. It's all passenger cannot passenger a plane not out for. And why be you what before? On your crowd because Ghana Yakata. In the politics is play again. No one so. Ghana no one so. If you don't be and this is why I don't want to another them because on your don't want. It's your one man yesterday. They are kind of funny. Imagine on your game NDC. Ghana, Yakata Ghana, Yaman Kwado.
All right.
That's the Wabaston. That's the Wabaston. Come on, yes, Ghana, and maybe to Juma yet. I don't know yet one person telling you, I don't know yet, in the Yidam, and one man can say, I can't afford. We have a policy to some contention. And why everybody needs for, I don't want to go. And why, the second I will take, if it is a Baba candidate, Yawa, no, but I'm on your say, I will let you, that's how you call it. You will let you that. I catch a woman who wants to.
Now, come under my day of may I say. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, yes, man.
Yes, boss.
I've been a taxi driver, Marie.
I've been a mean too.
Yeah, and MP, what's our day? I honorable could you to you now on account of the evidence of the bar.
Was it necessary then? President travels. Need security. Do you think about the security around the presidency?
Your mama, no, look at that. About Bima, on him for private jet, or for commercial flight. The master one couple down.
Okay.
Why can't you not continue the one won't be a better flight as a book will be about the why can't we be about it? And this is all for a commercial fighter. I am Ghana, you call order you to president to call order just a fighter. Masa, amana yawa hoche eh hospital will be better than Nado. And the man can say Carl or the amount via. There was car to pay. Now a bit a Carl Quack can go. No do to from Bakari to Abra, Shakwam. Yes, compare no president for office car among plane. No bango. Now I want to do I don't want to Ghana. Ghana, Making I don't listen. People want your mama, but you pay now or I some I don't want to be on that. What cast now for fat on Vango?
Okay, good afternoon.
Afternoon, boys.
Yes, sir.
I won't go near Juma.
Ejima, that's it.
I'm Ethiopian Kufia Council.
All right.
Hey, Papa, in fact, Ghana, you know who and Mobile. Said once American. When Papa could you tell Broker? In the position you are Benham, which a public figure be animal. Then very key. All figures will provide you on so Nima. Security reasons in Korea. And you should do up some more good Captain Smart, Captain Smart should follow Yemedi, Yama Kodo, you were finding young president or the city. I should for those who crown the price for the bay. Go to wet market, Madonna, for they will see a coffin to one tomorrow. You were finding young and could be more kind than Kawamo on a snap. Then you see, I'm really there and I'm now what about you're finding Muslims in Filipino over. Elba MP, another your man paying vice, a little bit bad campaign, and once I'm going to one more chap in the before. Emma, a true football drama for MP, I know so on another baby. The man, young man was the soul Mangana. I can't walk into what? It's 1 million in the politics on one year.
Yaminkawaso, Papa. Last caller, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Brother Kwame Nagosman.
Aquarium.
Aquarium organizer, Brother, Tisha Marco Ghana, or Yasitio, Brother Kwame Nagosman, woman can of Colonel. Echo Bibiala, what president would you need Papa? Now, I'm not going to that president, or you to come, or carry me, not the fight to look at. I'm not going to make President, Ghana County, Ramadan for fight to this war. I didn't know the margin, Namaka Masterman. But I'm not sure no purchase, it didn't to like the Masterman. About Congressman, woman can you on Mount Payne, Yado. Even the other one will be out to Kiddy. And your first thing on Mount Payne to get into the none of the one or come out of the Major of the car, or to the Dako, but I'm not sure be a phone with Joppa customer. That change people. Up and I'm so okay. Woman can't go and find you around. Unless you say you crazy, you can't be in people. President, almost my gun, if you do me, only pay you if I'm in people. The Kaku and Moka, Madame Dassy.
I could have also made us say, all right. I wish I Yafa the first part of the show no call in our infancy. My messages in Embra 0244 743 143. 0244-743-143. Engineer Isaac Newton Dick, what's na say? The master Justice Enoch appear. No, so what's na simple. I want from the text message and another WhatsApp message from my. Later on, Master will be a human to me build. Now we so a team now. But for now, the first part of the show, callings, you know, you meant to me for offer for be bill. Member no hodo, you may see. Era a good retail, but by Mintramombra just 3 minutes. Yeah, but na a busy Kastle. Mintramombra just 3 minutes, just 3 minutes.
Hello, Ejumaku schools. Ensure Ankran Biara Waped Wakoto, Ana Trip Biaran, Kastle Transport, Abamawan, Kastle Transport Car Rentals, the buses are Papaba. Whatever hey, so I bunny Kumebi, one disappointed so. Let the minta acquaint to Biara do Niman. Come for Kastle Transport Mawan. When your Jumaficate course call all the regions, buses need now see a full aircon with qualified drivers. Let them to book Kastle Transport Car Rentals. Here, we are 24 hours. A the phone, and she shares soon. Obey your fine so. Let them into phrase 0244 406 500 and 0552 490 241. Not Jinchim. It won't Kastle Transport Car Rentals or Kastle FM, Cape Coast, Johnson Street. Kastle Transport. Welcome to you in a Hanzikase.
Afi Ugwafi Toffish easy. Na Dobe Shunkum. Na says Ridge Royal Hotel Kanwa. Na why dead. Ridge Royal Hotel, your official hospitality friendly facility for fit to offer. Mogwa man afishia pa. Afishia or breakfast, lunch and dinner buffet beya with dawa. To the Ridge Royal Hotel. Order your bites, pizzas, sandwiches, pancakes and special cuisines by our international chefs and have it delivered at your doorstep. Join us for the best music, drinks and ambience at our pool bar and lounge as we meet friends, family and loved ones this festive season. Ogwazi, we love our tradition and our hospitality trademark is Ridge Royal Hotel. Call us now on 031-2003-222 or 050-1672-908. Locate us at 2nd Ridge Cape Coast or visit www.ridgeroyalhotel.com.gh. Official poll. Ridge Royal Hotel, richly inviting, comfortably yours.
Ghana, I want dear by a city. Emra ya de kresi kanunie. High Sense Factory Direct promo na sababi o. Na we die e check kaneno. E wo mu say ya tete so dada. Say who neso.
Efiti 25th, e kopim 29th August.
Yes, artist say who. Me chese antis one prenu. Emputu oba economy ni mu a. Wo so sefata say wo di de. Wa for wajunibu. Brand new smart TV a. Wo show sini papa bi wo so. Fridge kakraka e kwan dem. Na wo dia load wo niema. Air conditioner entry nyinam kania. Na bon from ade. Wo benya we nyina wo factory direct promo yi mu. E no da form kra. E so bi ni babia. Ko High Sense showroom bia. Ghana for na nyina.
Efiti 25th, e kopim 29th August.
E ma we for ko ho da. High Sense. Everyday prices for everyday people.
Kastle FM.
Alright, we say I'm in Selma Kwabio and from Castle 90.3 FM. Please, I'm coming now. President Mahama traveled on a commercial flight, but not a chartered flight. The resetting is on course. Greetings to Mayor George Justice Arthur from Nkatia Jackson Street. All right, Engineer Isaac Newton Dick, what's now say? Justice Enoch Apia, what's now say? Head teacher. I never kind of way. Engineer, Akaba, rapping Bibia Boko.
Nyamia domino ya hweye nkutinde yewu no ko tai no yi molu kodu ya anka woni ya hana mama yesin kwamna nyamia dom yehu ye yetapo pa na wunchia wo mama me bi owo Church of Pentecost Ogwabra district oye Abra assembly also wobo be 2 numa not the radio that to her.
Yeah.
Now only take Kwame Suman. True for Monday to Friday. Say Manfa Ninchi Ashonko or a Dickness or Church of Pentecost. Bibi Timum Bonizin. Ya know what Tatan Crawford to Kubuno Obaka Tatan. Into Kwamina.
Nasa, how much no political action? How much in your bomb pay? Or better time.
Kwamina, or na Kwamina pay woo, area be woo. Editorial ya edo two-way na nsaba nkofo ke kwamna oyedo oyede pa na you see kwamna we are living in a small world, a world that mo nye na ye kan wasam no nde obedin na ye nkan bio enwa ma beyodo na no fonfom enwa na no fonfom bibia ma mfim port roman no what they are going to do western one no bo fonfom more wafende kwesi mensa no so na no fomfom o kwesi mensa you see men ye ban na ban nkan wodo kwamna this presidential jet semi walk kan asemi you see last ye kan asemi me ya benti ala abenti otem che no da na nu kwamna me na biani da ya ma me prof yare no hia de wanyinu to plane mi ntantama private jet ntanta wanyi no ko kwamina onya ban na inde Dr. Bawumia so ibi twin mano so ye the same was no kwai imda benti o tsam ncheni justice ame me ka we cha asema na oye ban obetan studio ha onko bebe he ala give the date for them to pull. I will get you the date so that you pull kwamina ma makada ya ka yare ba asemu kwamina abenti span. They didn't want to money sika there for presidential today. Today, Kwamina,
Vice President today, the then Vice President today.
Super on money Ghana. Kwamina, we remember Abaka Samcho. Kwamina, a preliminary so where you may you. I yell about the Obama woman because it will defend that chap. Kwamina, today, there, President Olutukani. Ni security some all but all pay pardon. Kwamna onya the popo. Kwame in there or yes sabwana justice no nkofo mo boto o man ganem. Kwame na sir president cancer way to kwan no you bimpo wo plane ma cancer why ye dem on you bimpo wo plane ma politics aye nkon wo man politics are NDC fam aye poto politics are yanumi wama aye mo wo hwan kwam na don't know about that pado today idue na omumbu kodwo nu kwamim ehu de embu abada atwena nu kwam kwam na ehu de in the present olutuko ehu no nsama aba anka ibenadzina oye de the vice president oyer yinyina ye mami nanka what for president what for jet na was kwam na ayema won hu da me sabi me fifia entity wo mu ntame me nya panyin se me kamfant kase na ntasa wa sama kwam na mame kinda opeda or shift attention on kwam na se bawmiano wotwa no mogya ba his excellency her excellency Professor Jane na no poko anu so wotwa no nsem mogya baba dite ye ho dem kwam na o mampan na wayan me president Mos president is not the first time to one quarter here into my warrior suja one year kwam na I have never in my life insult President Mos that me be that man be that John Dramani me pull out as I disagree with him but me fear my to book a church of Pentecost Pentecost in titio woman asholen or ya asholi bia no intiti no ya your beans kwam na ewen da amabenyodo na no fom
engineer me da say
kwam na ewu kwam na treatment what ma akufa do nde no mu kwatampo won for ma his excellency John Dramani Mamo no mu quarter of treatment given to Nanado won for ma mamu justice no watchichi ye nkrofo
me da say
won ko no nchichi wan
justice inokapia
Ejezuma
ma so just 10 seconds
abente ya shubio emna maami abna me name abna emna abna OSP na obobo dewuri de wa kekeske emna na so aba out there there's no direct evidence of corruption against Sisi Abdada.
That is the report by the FBI now.
That's it.
The substantive case is still in court. What is the problem?
All right.
Yeah, FBI.
Okay, justice. All right. Ebucha higher Kastle 90.3 FM. More messages in Umbra. Na yenzi enkomo. Justice. Me also o play him sina.
But I say I'm on 10 minutes in Timboto moso mamukwan.
Me 10 minutes please.
What kasa 10 minutes
please. I'm in me 10 minutes. Kasa. What time is I will stop you kasa? Me 10 minutes please.
It's a far what and when you mean I used before in the CCR. Damn one put tongum one shengum communication why you in opposition in abenima na na good why in opposition is and pay me obizu go share magazine no so da ma inti oye one kodo MPP for the man what the late His Excellency former President Jerry John Rawlings and the MPP for the man what also no buy once sada it in them all recording and some work na but I sometimes I am young there will be also a lawyer will be also a learned or engineer na them so compare them maybe a time ma President Kufuor oru to kwan with chartered private flight na President Kufuor oyara nti so be kade the mazini nye na ye ma me wa aba no ye na what the flight to na ebe choose to compare that is your own business nobody will begrudge you. The bottom line is that and then answer His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Orutukwano it is on record though the Emirates no also quite commercial flight Emirates no delegation was quite until oh yes on your president but on your chartered on your private on your chartered oh massa just relax
Yan can no quarantine tifo. The bottom line is that nobody can prove here. Today, my honorable could to a black or to prove it there. This is the flight. Charges in you. Them, Azinina, ni MP Otafu, Opera okay be an answer, needles and an answer, we good in my sepoto. Us a flight in 2 AM. Meanwhile, 8:30, na brother Mahama or Christ the King Church or a Thanksgiving service. Wapun the chapel 12 something. So mazinete. Iti won suaze. And some of us we are happy. The MPP for wajina baby a wajina na. Iti yebeduo yebaka wansa maminchia iti for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama tisi onyi Ghana. Iti ye mame and or act as president. Iti yeche ye mame baby bi will be why very busy. Neither day or yeah prison council meeting na ze aninti no mama we release the me na yebaka wansa. Iti abandon and this abandon some Ghana man. And that is our focus. Nkɔfo wonyi bibia ka na amembu papa mfia wotwe Ghana fo wanhu bi da ye bai me san me sudu maka e-levy send 10,000 over to 100 cities in the onyi ho man na send 10,000 or 20,000 what to 7 cities 50 pesos abaze papa na osin da mazi mfia wotwe mwantu manya da mazi mon kama nuntum law fair President Kufuor na abredu every year bia na what to law firm 10% and the NDC abredu you to law fair to 15%.
President Kufuor na abredu I remember that what it to law fair do.
What it to law fair do at time.
What it to law fair. So do your
checks. Every year bia what to law fair 10%.
What it to law fair
2017. What to him. CD to the dollar. Look, I know why propaganda na what the cocoa pricing. We'll go there and we'll talk about it. Obi biara sabi last year ya kada 6,000 there were evidence or there a ban or do tonedam and then dick na ban obi antum prove there a ban or cotton day na ban be sike day a ban day na order de make kwafo na ban farmer one. What are you talking about? Let us accord viewers with level of respect.
Yes, it's festival. Oh, please.
No, are we going to go personal?
No. Okay. Engineer, please. Okay. Ebusia, my young queen in him. Young queen in him.
Yes. My brother Alberto Michan, regional executives Michan. Yeah, me, doctor, regional director of education and new HR, Mr. Bedu Mensa, Michon Wobu Juma Papa, CCR, Regional Education Director, BBI, Kama, Mo BBI, Hiani release, no transfer, BBI, Wayaman Kama, Damena Membu, Oti, Sadamen Sayamba, and Kobia and Tumunko Regional Education Office. Inti Wobu Juma, Yechon, and it's far, we take Kastle FM the Marbury.
Maso, better say. Some more messages in Umbra, now is in common. 0244743143 text message, another WhatsApp message. Join in on Facebook and so Kastle 90.3 FM. Like the page, share na for a comment for tour na inzi inkomo ewaha. Now yonder straight into the conversations and the various topics and the ebezo inkomo. Mepacho, excuse me. Na inzi inkomo ewaha. Now, the cocoa farmers, as the cocoa farmers revolt over prices as coalition threatens mass smuggling. And this mass smuggling, the tonnage of cocoa or money and kawade yanisa kano or be reduced. It's about the price. Cocoa farmers will feel there. Sikan cost that abandoned mono one farm one. Young videos are. Some farmers be will try one cocoa no digo, Ninano or free the Ghana ban in one in Zini. And they were threatening mass smuggling of the cocoa to the neighboring countries. Engineer,
let me read something here for you. A car send me there. Akufuor do time what so transport fare do. I mean, say that be that. You see, city newsroom. Kwamina, me pere me can Pote the show. December by City Newsroom, December 16th, 2023. Transport fares reduced by 15.3%. Kwamina, you see, your better studio ha, your better ha. I'm saying in one word by children. He Ghana since Kwame Nkrumah number, my meeting can in chair party for what say me na me shower no crying there. We nkofi wa me dwuma na e fala amen. Aye dwuma no mu ago because of that way. I'm telling you the scandals bireba from this region. Inti awon wa Kwame na no allegation am I prove na baba from them. Into Kwame na sabote. But Kwame na
oh, please allow him to speak.
I hope that I shall my time. Kwame, make your party funya, make your constituency or Cape Coast North, na me Cape Coast South. Mun to me chia Kwame na me jam Fantman in film, me jam Fantman so Fantman constituency me chawan, me shawan there. Ain't that do ho? Kwame na bibi pa be fi Nazareth abadokro won Fantman.
Okay.
Nti me chawan na. Kwame na in term, you see. Omani ayewo mehu zedze wa no bese trosam na aka na ayede binum wae wadwon wo nso nyame nti wo wona no montum wona nyam wona di nyinamun wobama kohwi atrosam kwamna di wenyim kan na kwamna the very moment atrosam akohwisam Kwamine obedi wanyi mekane ne ho kan wu de iwasam bi ya no e won bebe bien ide de be ya no wo wiase asiten anaso de David ama Kwamine na me mukoko David ama so so amutwa me harvest mukoko a ide chima mo nton wo gwe nton wo mfantema no
akwato no yin
Kwamine nyim sentirim nkrofie hu wona no asam na eyi hawa amwan Kwamina ya mpeda yo koko a omani ye kwa amanaze kotwa ne koko inti weyi bese the possibility there ikwa amanaze benya sika kesen owo ho ina the possibility so that ikwa no do bo hwana abofom so owo ho Kwamina inti se ajo tedam edre ya man ya sam na rekasa wa rekasa de kan yei Kwamina eti audio ayi onye fala asemo onye asemo bibo popo no nya tere ha a che de wan Canada na reason Kwame nei what your campaign will go ikwem han wan baka nche biara da yokoto nkoko wa amenade na se ye kona wa atewo do a ye ba ye bato wo wakan bibi Kwame awe ensem twoyin waka che wo de audio se 18 campaign se 18 bi waka wo mi de wakwa amenade no koko no wa atewo do a waba wobotu sika fia za ma kokofo Kwame dem na ten good ento so ba obi anoti obeka wan asem sisi ala Kwame na mo woka che kokofo yin de akufa do timodini nya akufa do no obo man na nya de for 2 minute manyen izu 2 manyen na koko yokotwa ne ye ba mo 7,500 a bag Kwame na no to inye na ye free ye koko yi oto ya asum ye to ababim ditia dam nkrofo no wokwai ina ya anom nkro ya anom wonye no ye free Kwame na wobai ya ende Kwame na birim yetimodin fo Kwame na yimda mi ukese ska wodu tu koko dun ondu 150 Ghana Kwame na yim na Kwame na wo wie ya obi re betra Kastle FM ha inde wodu tu me se wo se bi na ahomamado a dwe ne yei waka che wo de osira wo Kwame na da akufa do ne time na ebo no wo sore na enye odu ya du na ya kwan ebo ne hwana abofom ne sasuntin ami motwe sika fia otedam me de sika ondu 130 Ghana. Sika don't do 130. Me de sika 130 Ghana. Me no Kwame dem na ka chen. kwame na mun sam twofo so aye mun kasa dem na waka cha yen waka na wo yen be yen pen nko nja bi waka cha God of Koko na wo ko bebi kotan kwame na is that what you told Ghanaians ije dem nkomani dia isi so you bi a adwen papa wo wutirim e you bi a edwen Ghana fo ho a anka wo submission in your campaign npon edbe yen ko nta de ye kwa iru wo kwa no bu no wo so inye ye be ibia na ye ba ye bokore owofom adwen bone petum nti mun ka sem bia ngitum kwamna minya ma me pe bia ngitum and the communicators
by then the price no ye legitimate then ko nya 6000
kwamna why don't you 6000
oh your question am bisa
no minyo ya adwen da wo kwa na at that time in world market the price was good. That's why I say the price was good. But abanu so chiro nzama da membrane Koko sika ena inum wo when sika nkwiti 1300 wo a bag wo when 1300 a bag wo di twa wenum meanwhile
odi twa wenum de
expenses no wo do na waye newa
ento ye oni
wo bag da me na ye calculation by bag na ye da ka a ton. I think there's 60 bags no yeah 1 ton. Yes. Into every bag bialen nkofi wo twobo mo wo me 1300 connection
into once
no
wo twobo mo
I have twobo me be cho nzema wo di twobo nya yes kana ye de na once wo be won che sika ns kana 1300 ana wo to sofa chair wo do commission no oh can't you see CEO okwa that time CEO okwa the gwa ifie gwa no okata no habem but current CEO okwa im not na stuffing chair
so my Eric Coco's ka say 1300 away you through that
a bag
that me 1300 nya what that to go am Randy abi the on phone call running
Miss okay twobom no ho twobom
twobom what
do you mean by twobom ibi sofa chair twobom sikani bia sakwa no ye twobom na krono bo wo do bo ekwafa Akufado was just taking 700 a bag on every bag. You are taking almost 1,300 on a bag. Now what better? I catch the your market nine you. Market nine I bet our increase me enya wa bag. I will not to him. No kweno to no Koko and fire smogger. Kwamina so yen black momo the history of Koko. Kwamna yen 700 na 700 say 800 Akufado no ye every bag when mincho in them all the ye or the boss show Koko pluni na inu wobo gunin ku first starting wobo gunin or the bastati kwamna or the beye Koko efua why Koko why dadaw ankwankru wo Koko why dadaw 700 almost 800 now kwamna or the beye replanting of Koko ma ankwankwar Koko ekwafu wo nye da margin kwamna fertilizer na ina oye free what's oye free now ogu zonal chairman ni dem na wo yi man this zone ward executives wo habana some wo dey obaye nde tiafa na obia nya bi wo fongoku agric officer no office no obia nya bi 700 and 800 na kwamna dem sikani bi na food workers extension officers wokwa habem wokache wo medication wokwa wogina tenten ina wanyi habem free oye nunuanum pharmacy won yo in the 1300 what do so far che egwa itema den da ho ina extension officers and NDC officers wokwa ho a watsena do kwamina ibo de ye see you at that time okwa onum sachet water today walukwa was the mini fridge bi okita wosem na wodukwa habem wo kwamina you see you know Mr. Moko Church of Pentecost I can't lie to you kwamina having to see that fridge portable in one but egwanehu but today you come and tell us that equal gomin one towards it na nyame fa yam abente nkunche why you wo fia ha kwamina se equal gom na one towards a ibefia ebe gare putoyi nsu ehu na edema mofoma mo wonom na wo papa ekosolis na ekwa wi chinchinga kwamna situation a what the cocoa farmers in the under them was a magana for him. Come on, Miss Mokoko for Abiazo. Mokoko for power a equal say she were. Mo bi so baby kakra. Atma say, now Kwamne, say apart from what do ho. Ndura ye fa ye di fertilizers aye ya. Na hwe etwan bag okwer. Na abana oloba makoko fu ye ho atwen. Emeyen sika 128 cities on good 130. Na bana bag kubia bo pompon chichiri esagu ye chi Kwamne na enya no 1300 do to fridge do to ngwa kwa habema Kwamna. I don't know the kind of person you are.
But engineer, meba. President, another the government about announce the new cocoa price, you know. Also, beginning this crop year, President Mahama's administration will supply one free cocoa fertilizers, both liquid and granular.
Yes.
Free insecticides.
Yes.
Free spraying machine.
Yes.
Free fungicide and free flower insecticide to farmers.
Kwamna, mbibi mbaka ken kwa kasebi. Awotasi bi antasi iyo ken kwa biu. Adida do waye. Akufa do je 700 no oye de menyemi. Maka cho bika bi cho. Fertilizers hwe ade oye wrong fertilizers wo be ni free en wo kogo NDC chairman fu wo fi. But at the present Akufo-Addo, you pay 50% or say 40% of it. But the accessibility to fertilizers was common. Obia ko onye bi.
Instead of on free.
Yes, my catch don't know free. You pay 50%.
But they also free.
Free na imbibi ba abaseno kwana na ogu chairman ni fie. Kwamina endo kroma he Meka koko history kakre bi achiro. Within my time, 2 minutes.
No, don't do 2 minutes.
Kwamine, cocoa in the harvest cocoa no is 650 tons of cocoa. Na cocoa on your cry in the President Kufo Bay. And the President Kufo Bay walking, President Kufo no do cocoa spray in the Bagana. Man Kofo, ye, Drummond Pan, walk okay, Chonko. Cocoa, ye, if you are benim 2028. 2028-2029 crop season or ben opusuko over 1 million tons of cocoa. Kwamina, the first 2 years of President Mo's time in cocoa production, of course, because of preparation and zama mama kufo ye. Me you can say from I'm sure from this year next year crop season. Ebon cocoa production boko. Do you know what the previous administration is? One fast sofa chair, a go swimming, a uncle, what a made more ye. Damn pruning, damn yaman, a bunny or to the obbo farmers, obbo and cabar, no real one.
Engineer Isaac,
and that was a pen by young queen.
All right. Justice. I mean, too. I mean, cocoa farmers threatening to smuggle their cocoa to neighboring countries.
Yeah. But before now, Moduhono, ma on record, they can say 2023, what so lawyer fed by 10%. Yes, my check, me. But the same year, Nangasano, October was only 19%. Intanu Kampono, and that is why I'm even for free. No, oh, Yabutan Mabubamo, 2017 was 15%. 2018 was 10%. Want to love him? Abena waba since 1992 Fourth Republic. President Akufo-Addo na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia waban no yaban or ye wicked in the history of Ghana as far as Timemufo na driver for were concerned. And I'm about in 2017 15% lawyer fare increase. 2018 10%, 2019 10%, 2020 15%, 2021 13%, 2022 15%, 2023 no now what's all 10% in May, then October was only 19%, then 2024 15%. Nenya ya buy NDC but ya buy your first year now, one first year 2017 was too low for me 15%. Massa, your record is abysmal and incomparable, so don't go there. And that is why I make the main one reduction, because every year be almost 15%. Now about 10% are insignificant. That is number one. Number two, back to what topic here is about. Mekan waha me see do dua. There last year, you see, onyam wanwa there my brother Dick na MPP for, including one pa wonyim meze. The way I wish we communicate as far as this cocoa pricing is concerned. Yes, me ye kwenyi matna mami na papa wo cocoa enuanu me yehwe. Are you getting the point? Oh, papa no was as well eastern region. Since your homotumas wa call akwa cocoa no. Nse wanti kwenyi bia o mankasa de mindu ebi. Mankasa de mindu ebi.
Engineer, allow him to speak.
Kwenyi bia ze mo hia na anye de cocoa obotumi kese na wenye sika kese. Nti yemu bi we sympathize and empathize with genuine cocoa farmers who expect incremental or bigger than aban or than ozubotugwa and yet usual propaganda ebinum warrior. But it was genuine cocoa farmers who expectation or high. Now for propaganda MPP before there last year I carry about on 6,000. Look, last year na exchange rate 6,000 exchange rate no you see there is last year na exchange rate na CD to the dollar well calculation away is 16 cedis now say and the reason why President Mahama abra CD ni year do jump obodu 10 no say no at a point you don't want more phone bebre you see se CD no onya ahonzini bebre ma dollar ni befoma emfaso a yenya ne ye enzama dodo na ye enzama yakra yezi bo manu mu but enzama yen yedi fi ha yazi kwano o Sunday CD no abefom look so ye mobe yanka ndis aban ye boto 8,000 I'm telling you nka per bag oboko 8,000 so if CD no or you around 60 because you moving it from $31,000 to over $50,000 top per ton.
Maybe about 8,000 award ton of free cocoa farmers in one day.
No, Messi say CD no or your 16 CDCs here.
And over ton
you move $31,000 per ton. You like over 50,000 per ton multiply by Buburija. Ko baburu dam 6,000 pa. Ye kanu. Oh, enyim there. Oh.
Address me.
Massa. Erika Saja who can kwa argument na calculation. I didn't talk. And to keep quiet and listen to proper argument. Now, the argument is this. Whether MPP time or NDC time on Cocoa Board, the Ministry of Finance, where a calculation based on the exchange rate because oyaza ya cotton wa mananze inti dollar no determine. Last year, the reason why NDC cut there, I mean there, no dollar city to the dollar, no, it's 16 cities. It is said I'm 31,000 per ton, no, and multiply by 16 now. Net bag my bag obodanko what on 6,000. Sis ya, you move from 31,000 MPP aban what ton per ton. Sis ya is over 50,000 per ton, dollars per ton. It is ya no dollar no. Sikan wa atumo aban wa atum from $31,000 to over $50,000. But on Sunday, CD to the dollar na wa perform ninti say ye di bagane sikema si ya be 10 cedis. It's a multiplier or a less. That is the problem. Mama ekwafunu when you adam significant marginal when you adam 128 cedis difference Look, but I can tell them and these are bana odwine kwafu wo ho look ensema ebobo dini na fertilizer president kufu azebe yes na be free echiri ndc abroad ya wodo no e free president kufu adu na dick na Dr. Mahmoud Baum ya wo be na was no one ye ni free biom na wo started the water fertilizer at a point impo na kwafu wonya fertilizer mpo mfungu azedo sisia ndc aban as part of the measure ya ochre yentumi kasema kwafu binum genuinely wa command on yema me sympathize with them osande we expect bia 500,000 per bag na 128 obia nya happy but Aban has been sincere and open.
Maybe the sika wako kotani winye and then the farmers want share winye na.
Yeah.
I mean, does it reflect?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Point. If you have genuine point.
Okay.
Problem my farmers winye kesaye sidina. Why strong no? And that is why look,
adequate may be saying there. Actually, the margin of increase.
Margin.
Yes,
from 31,000 to 50,000 per ton.
So ordinarily farmers will be
in dollars. No, in dollars. But here is the case, last year 31,000 was at 16 cedis per.
Yes.
Per dollar.
Yes.
But since you are 50,000, 10 cedis. Is that what I'm It automatically a bubble foam. And like increments na benyano on yet there and I'm catch the
but I'm putting my shoe in, in the ordinary
and definitely I'm also doing the same because yes, and that is why be anytime we get opportunity we and aban in say wa send aba ho sisi fertilizer is them free aban seedlings is them free yafa eyifa extension officers are mo be try the margin fertilizer put be meba
but just apart from fertilizer na NPP abano or slashing no.
Yes,
some of these Eric it was free
since ya meant another thing ya meant scholarship cocoa ball scholarship no.
Yes,
to mainly focus on farmer because in PMP no one way you more cocoa board and one year farmer simple.
Okay.
One by we are going to amend that one to proper also, scholarship.
Do you also agree that apart from the free cocoa fertilizer what they man or a plus to the government, you know, other incentives or you know it has been there. It has been there already.
Oh, MP but no one yet. No one yet. And that is why NDC ban yet the manzaman banekwa wa benefit. This is fertilizer both my solid do na watanina. Yes, mo free. Aban is ba mo free. Seedlings wa bro do was ho na mpo hu bimpo na ezaba. Nza hu mazenete. The manzaman ye ba be proper scholarship for farmers. Be targeted. Inyim there cocoa awu to cocoa passbook nya wuzini womba woko school up to tertiary cocoa board woba fa bibia na widen we tua proper yo bia otinkran otikumasa otigwea oye adwuma wo cocoa board na obaji na oza manemba oye major addition to the thing nti yes 128 na banza to don ametina hey minyim don ye enough and I will continue to urge and abani a listening government do there sidino na honzen na world market prices why is stable nanza maybe akosora aban will not hesitate to increase it again for the farmers to benefit and this aban yantide binuma one on won tehwe ilevi waze bagana fu wasi onye obukuyen won te Ghana fu bia na waze bay hwa ho kira yekom enne esen ni sika wonte wo hwe 20,000 po obeto 7 cedis per also 20,000 about to 1%, which is 200 Ghana cedis. It's not people mobile money pon 1 year. Within less than 6 months, abani ye the mazi is there for. In some mazinete, in some baby, what bay, what 15%, yeah, bay, yeah, to you. On your hands, oh, massa. What how you then? It's cocoa na sama no mama peda me trying there. Aban one she share papa mokoko ekwafu na wamba. Papa. Yes, 128 na banza tum. Ameminyim there onye enough. Into the new farmers are what complaining no, what concerns are taken care of. Abani retain. Sa abani hwene botum wa ehun bibi abani be yama won. For propaganda for smuggling. Enwo bia about smuggler obey demonstrating wa ka dem about smuggler. Why you demonstrate one kan dem about smuggle? Zan mazinete. Into no propaganda binimu wo ye. But mun tumusun kade genuinely some cocoa farmers when you're happy they are not happy because we expect either 500 or 1,000 in a bag no when you're 128 definitely they will not be happy but do now so what your membu papa and zama papa bani year including 15% reduction in fuel prices are e-levies here that is why I'm chipping in ɛna ɛmo angwa sugar gaminza me Ghana yɛtɔ papa si bibia ni nyina wateto do na wa mama we kushi no kakra nti yɛbɛtoto asrɛ aban no do ɔbɛhwɛ ɔsɛda aban no yɛ ho bibia NDC aban no ɔbɛyɛ makoko kwafo wo ho aton ma Ghana wa fa ne ntampefra.
Currently, what is the price between Ghana and Ivory Coast?
Ivory Coast when declare one new prices nti yɛn tumi anka ho asɛm
Okay.
Until that was what Ghana na first to announce our
all right. Yeah. And see, Auburn there, Ivory Coast, Auburn, say, I mean, on several occasions.
So depending on, there is an engagement between the countries.
Yes.
And we look at the dollar, na currencies, and Cote d'Ivoire and Ghana relatively, nyan economy is not stable. But Cote d'Ivoire first, no was near more.
About Cote d'Ivoire, what you know, or was so.
The prices now was money. Definitely, imagine now was so crap, but. Ya bompe de sisi ani yanhwe ma obaba nzau mazinete and aban was in komo enti no se wohwe na ye ya there can be some adjustment for farmers.
Okay, better say engineer memo just 5 minutes
kwamina yami asle koko as wontuma nka papa biara kwamina mamenka asam nkyerɛw ehim de
asama wa kan nyina wa
nka okay abasam na wa kan Kastle, okay. Rick.
Oh, bye. I cannot repeat you were here.
Kwamina mamenkasa. No, manka wasa manka mesano ano. Kwamina or yellow communicate into say so we will be so there. Kasama abrenti oka wokoko ho a in your summary in yasam bialanka. But kwamina mamenkasa, do you know the previous administration and every year biala otum the oma figure numuso every year akufado antu pe you offend kokom less than even 500 da check mo hank mo me pere mo bobo akyerew
bobo
mame kwaku kwame mame ka asem kyerew mo issues pinta me koko when it comes to koko matters am mo feeling bi mo one kwame na oka asem o ya kohwisam Deo, when to ebisa de repeat, but when to the chobom na wobwan. Kwamina, there, SECO woman, 1,000. Kwamina, 1,000, one for showing wo cocoa bag or crowan. I cannot do not wa. Now, they say a bear and two.
That was not the argument.
Kwamina, Sidinala wako forming. A Sidina wire strong in my dollar and alco forming. Ana na edi be ya ekwe ya iboka wo gomi na iba won faso no de ntum me say it's na nyima asaba waleleka 1 bag of cement of cocoa and the previous administration aban cotton cocoa ba offer no faso won mo ti bia cotton ba o won faso oyi na wayen a bag no with abe tons kwamina every bag mfaso and akufado was ana dollar no po wo so cedi dollar no wo so but cedi no wo fom no kwamina nimfa so no wo fom nimfa so wo 700 a bag.
Do the calculation man metra mbobo calculation be
kwamina me me calculation awu na me kasa kwamina
yes just
kwamina you see every cocoa ekotwana aban to modibama farmers na ankwankwer aneyi ibinum aban wo edwuma woto koko ankwankwer so koto koko na wa ba abotwana ama aban nti ikọ sekuna ikọ port bu na osiwo pi oche ma aban atwefi wo hwan na wo kwamina aban yedam ntwane na ma wa kotwan wo ankwankwer wa mfaso bi dado se moton memo example some cotton a bag wo awo a botton bag mam aban mo se yento me friend 500 Ghana cedis kwamina sam so mo koto ama cocoa board anwa mo koto ama na odem so minya mfa so wo 500 ni hu kwamina ntimo so boto me the 100 cedis me da iden me da atono mo wa 600 a bag anu na aban so oto ankwankore dzena wo for one separation ikokoko bo fa be separation yima ankwankuru wotwane ma aban na ye ba abanala produced by nkunu ankasa so wokotwai kwamna de menya se wokwa boma abano do kwamenada okotwen otwan no odeba wo list of price na where your cocoa your government profit cocoa board cocoa what profit in what cotton in oh says so you're fine into every bag there you for sure what do you 700 Ghana cedis kwame na ite in there your crane you go na wanya de dem all can you go wanya de oh na you the same because cedin are stronger than the dollar into what call go what crane when you price them by them yeah time na cedin oh then na say dem na look at na say we debating say us go no me yo igwan no me ye oben say
me pero me the calculation it
because I'm see sare me to him kwam na mama concept also okwa egwo me po ye igwo me ye into go me ye oba anu go ame am to na de ma on ma wo go me mo to na ma ma e kom go ma akaye ye amo e ma 128. The argument no if you know what kind of market world market prices because of dollar na aye lesser than the cedi meeting when yen price papa ho no na wana debate me on na one argument na what year there wo botum akọ 7,000 that is where Ghana offices what you want really know akodo bia bear with them that what kind market anye there kwame na me market anye there one bag there equal 1,300 wodo Pamela, if the one bag, sister 129.
I want us to do the calculation.
Calculation that sister one bag there 3,000, almost 3,000 one something, and 200.
Yes.
Now 3,200 in Okoton will abridge the bar. Obenya bear 4,000 something.
It's me who abridge price in the per a bag no. That I don't know about the argument.
Because of dollar buyer. Oh yeah, there. Oh yeah, 100 and this, 102, 120. What would mean to more exact figure? But the issue here is that I don't know what kind of price the bay. Every bag there, in for sure, banning your government or government one. What now? We're 29. I will cotton a cotton. You know. The issue is that cocoa he bought out about Abaya Bonu 1,300.
But trouble na can still you the calculation no.
Cocoa bar a bag of cocoa send $1 near 10 cedis 20 pesos at masa and I choboko 10 cedis 50 pesos.
Currently on them 10 cedis 70 something pesos.
Yeah, the last time I checked no 10 cedis you can imagine I'm moving more there's that but more
okay
assumption.
Okay so for the purposes of your native fun so too much I see yan fa the last year what you tum yan pegnat the cedi to dollar rate what the tum yan fa the calculation because that is what we are talking about here.
I was saying I'm what the last time what to name what to quite cotton no you know what to the say you dollar sitting to dollar that what to cotton the last try of what to quite what bay sister what bay 1 20 24 pesos at my say
yes
in that one bag and what cotton say you price what one bag also the more from you pull it my calculation that minimum there you be deep into it them anka with the calculation ye but the point is that the previous administration in so koto no koko ni nya oba sika oto a bag hu do to there with be ye koko farmers wonin dwuma into one bag no ye 700 and about multiply 700 and by 60 enable government profit on a ton at my say 6 so say abandon 1,300 you also intimacy bia no boko from bia no me 1,300 and now met the last time na minister a great minister obaka na 1,300 na you multiply the 1,300 and oh yeah one bargain by 60 you that this time run what kind of marketing what price one profit we shoot
all right but I see
it's the kind of make sure say e na dama agroba anu momin abatu ne 228 now what don't know 700 800 share that 1,000 essay
but I say Engineer, what time answer? Sorry. Excuse me for that. Excuse me. Sorry. My point. Justice.
Yeah.
So help us with the calculation.
Yeah. So when but me can or better radio do no bonity more and I mean why you in opposition.
Help us with the calculation.
Now, per the release, the Ministry of Finance will releasing. Currently, what pet? Oh, on your Greek release, Ministry of Finance no release a producer price.
Yeah, but engineer, we could
have calculation. You cook about the Greek ministry, no better.
Engineer, me pocho, me
farmers when you're happy. One announcing. Your Ministry of Finance in conjunction with Cocoa Board.
Yes.
No announcing. Internal no communication over there. Now, under MPP, they cannot benefit. Now, unit price will you $16 cedis. Now what do ton? CCR no 2025-2026 10 cedis $25 per cedi per dollar. Now, what time and what two call $31,000 per ton. CCR Minyurika say ND Sabana oye Dr. Atufo since Excellency John Dramani Mahama and Dr. Randy Abe what to me 31,000 per ton was to call 5,040 per ton. Nina dollars oh. So this is the current rate. Iti say enye yesi dina why a strong ma a check exchange rate na azina nka 70% of this year yadima woni ya when ya 120 cedis no say ya the 16 cedis cedi to the dollar no ya 16 cedis 6 yara nke kwafu obenya 6,000 pomo abot kwame na oh mamma in dollar rate into
government profit on a bag.
Oh, government profit prices where you are working government profit.
So
what on multiply?
MPP average no yeah
31,000 per ton. 31,000.
3,100.
Sorry, 3,100 per ton.
3,100 per ton.
Per ton.
So 3,100 by 60. Anamebwa.
No 60. Oh yeah yo. 16 cedis. No $7 near 16 cedis. It is a pedal. A multiply and ebenya. I did bagane sikema.
Yes.
Aha.
Okay.
Nzewa. Aha. It's another abandon into a multiply in the me you are na abandon benya na margin. Nzehu mazinete margin no or kan wasemi. But the CC no send the CD na ba form ninti. Dam 5,040 no and multiply na to abandon margin na za on kosur kase. But actually quantum on motum. Onu dam calculation into me ye. Abazi no tre. Eya no he. Abazi na aye. Aba margin na aye. Nse o mazinete. Iti iyi dam 3,220 years am ekuafi. Per the release, I say read the paragraph 4. I say this increase in the producer price represents 70% of the gross FOB value of $7,200 per ton. So imagine read the paragraph 4 now. Iti $7,200 per ton. And aligns with President Mahama's promise to pay farmers 70% of FOB price. Iti them 30% no. Anenye marginal cocoa board na ban wenya. Iti say a ton no $7,200. Na the multiply na emma ukwafuno 70% oh yeah huge margin. But the reason why I increment one year kasini quoting it at 10 cedis 25 cedis per dollar. Anenyi aza mama eyi kasinamba. Excellency John Ramani Mahama kada no at a point the ministry should and Bank of Ghana one check no one make sure there see no yet then onya ho azini bebre na dollar ne mbafom bebre but ye benya mfaso wo import and then mbeka kire there phone na what on 1,006 and 1,002 ano ne ye direct benefit a ye nya se wo see di kosura o se na ano no e kwa akoto na ezaba but say as was the quacotana no currency no one was in a sin sitting currency na quacoton woman buna and said the yam for so today more day Anini aza affect abani. It's na make catch there. Say aza yam manage economy ni ye today my dick na naban one manage economy ya Ghana fu ya bre wo manyi mu na nke kwafu obenya over 6,000 per bag.
Ya botem. Me peda do no before krama ordinary Ghanaian. Otase.
Yeah.
Now with this 7,200 per ton.
Yeah.
You're calculating it by oil 10 cedis 25 pesos and everywhere. Okay. Inti calculating by 10 cedis 25 pesos about 70 I want you to do that.
And a ton, you know.
Yes.
And ton is 16 bags. Until you divide it by 16.
60.
60. Yes. You divide it by 60. Now a share price abanizema one. Then we go back last year and do the calculation for them too. Until
Until 7,200.
Yes.
Divided by 60.
Divided by 60.
Okay. You divide it by
3,100.
No, from cocoa farmer.
3,100.
Yeah. Yes.
No, I'm going to per bag. Per bag. Wa bruchra. Otwan a bag and Otwan a ton and Otwan and it benya a bag.
So Abanaton 3,100
per bag.
And this 60
bag
no a ton.
1 ton.
So okay, I want us to divide
so multiply this by 60.
Yeah, multiply 3,100
by 60.
Yes. That will give us a ton.
Ma bano to all
I know current CD rate is
okay.
Na hu na ana ban wa mo 7%.
Na 120 no kita them current CD rate. 3,000. Mulu kwan no undo 120.
Every release ya 25%.
It's a lie.
Okay.
About we release.
All right. Yes. Ebusha me peda one hour calculation. Yes, your calculation I want us to understand this issue well. Yes, your calculation here so that it will help the debate. Oh, about some
minority spokesperson.
Oh, engineer. No. Some of your area, I take exception to that. That mama mumbuanu mumwie kwa for them. I assemble cranny.
Yeah, use this current price.
Engineer.
Estimate.
Yes,
so why do you choose to use current price? Contract and
no.
And I'm telling
all right. Engineer is not helping the discussion. See, now, ye be doing there. Yes, 3,100 per bag. And 60 bags, no oil a ton. And see, you calculate 3,100 by 60 no. We are na ya in the yes, maybe 3,100 by 60 oil hin. Mebwa. You with 3,100 by 60 now. That is ma aban per ton or 12 free equal. And I had an argument in it. Okay.
So that you didn't team. Kwamina, in Quinte ye yam kwafende. Or your business why you want on what the cocoa no ko. Abana cotton cocoa near you. In no catch or there. Yen fa price today of dollar to CD in there.
Okay.
Yen fan
okay. So I'm not understanding your argument. So me to say I didn't want turn with the old.
That's the point. That's why I'm saying that is for the rate.
The new rate.
Finance minister, all Rob Minister for Finance. When release either what turn 10 cities, 20%. It's not true. In the first it's our man for somebody.
That is your argument. If that is your argument, you don't have to do any calculation. The issue is that since your year 2025, 2026, and you have to announce price and motor. And time I buy announce no damn rate of your CD to the dollar. Now what do you? What is your problem?
Already now I since 2025.
Now we have to
All right, my main kano messages kakra. It seems they don't want to coordinate. Inti, but main kano message kakra na yanko inim. Okay. I say, hi, please. I'm bigger quiz inside Brimima. Why MPP people talk like that? What do we want your mama to do for the nation Ghana? Okay. Bigger quiz in so reason. Me pede calculations in a Ghana funyina yet, but they are not helping the argument. Come please. Good afternoon. Genesis 4:7. If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if you do not do what is right, sin is crunching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must master it. So NDC should master the propaganda because of power. KKBK from Econ. Okay. NPP. We know you, pa. NPP, leave Ghana alone. We have the men. NPP, where are your men? Oh, NPP, King Kwa. Okay. NDC are not principles. When NDC comes to power and any government officials take a private jet, I will resign. I am doing this base principle, not that I hate Nanado. And finally the prophecy came to fulfilled, and Elijah came face to face with journalists, and he was questioned about the resignation. Elijah Okujeto said, when I resign, government will suffer. Likewise, he is the only endure person gifted with knowledge to push the country forward. Today, Prophet Elijah Okujeto has exposed truly that he is not man of principles. From Kapi Abum. Ebusham Mawoso de Nembra I na yanko. Good evening, Mr. Rose. The NPP guy knows he will be exposed when you do the calculations with your listeners. From Wise in Kamfwa. Wise Medase. This one also says, we are waiting for the calculation. Cabinet Taylor from Efutu. Good afternoon. Okay. Uguda woye I. Calculation na me pede yen nyina ye boom so that you also know what is going on, but they are not helping. To the NDC communicator, what is the difference between we have given free and the government will give free? And I ask, are the things given free to today? Okay. The NDC have failed on their promise to cocoa farmers. How can you lie in such magnitude to cocoa farmers? It is the reason why cocoa farmers are cutting down their cocoa trees. Greetings to Ozana, the incoming constituency secretary of Cape Coast South. Okay, from Oliver Twist. This other. Yo. Oliver Twist. This other. That's it. Aye. Okay. Yanko ni mwaso for zebra. Na inzi inkomo. Also for messages no fabra. Menhwe yusu. Shamaba. Engineer Shamaba, National Democratic Congress still Mijinemu pumping to 2048. Allah. Greetings to Captain Kwasin, Director of Takrady Port, and Honorable Grace Ayen Sudankwa, Deputy Minister for Health, alias legendary woman, NDC Obawo. Okay. All right. Let me look at this. Okay. All right. So Obiru Boyan Wahade also trend analysis on a bag of cocoa. 2021-2022 season, it was 660 per bag. The percentage was plus 28.15%. 2022-2023, 800 Ghana cedis per bag. 2024-2025, 1,380 per bag, plus 72.5%. 2024-2025, 3,100 per bag. That is in percentage 124.6%. Now 2025-2026 season, 3,228.75 per bag. Percentage increase is 4.15%. So this is the trend that Obinsu de Aba Ewaha. Still, minya the calculation from you.
Your son Tassi, Martin there. Nick, Suman, Martin there. At every point in time, Biano, and when the MPP are building time, Wabafa, Ghana, and Sydney, 4 cities, 20 cities, 20 pesos per dollar. What 2 mamo could do 16 cities. And some has not. And you know, cocoa price, no, Sunday. Oh, I am
mistaken. A ton, I think it's 16 bucks.
A ton is 16 bags, not 60 bags.
No, 60.
Okay, 16 bags.
Yes, into 16. Still, the argument is the same. Just that we mix.
No, Martin there. At every point in time, Ibiano, say I manage your economy ye, my currency or your weaker, and your good price for your export. As a basic economics, you want to say. Until last year, you need them incrementally because now ban was say economy may yet higher on the train. Since you know the difference is basic from $3,100 per ton to $5,040 per ton. The difference is 19,000. I'm telling you, the difference is $1,009. $1,009. So yes, city now. Why stronger? And yes, city now. Why?
All right. But I say, let's move forward. Let's move forward. So,